Here's how to instantly improve in Modern Warfare 3 with 3 secret tips. The rule, of course, is if you learn something in this video, you have to like, you have to subscribe for the algorithm, of course. Tip number 1 is God spots. The first spot you need to know is in Soda. You can actually lay down behind this little spot, behind that bench. They're really not gonna have any idea that you're in this corner, and most of the time your red dot doesn't even show up. From the spawn, one thing you need to know is that this double mantle right here, you can make it a lot faster by holding down your X button. So if I just spam X, it takes that long to get over the wall, but if you hold down X, you get to double mantle that, and then you're able to hop up on top of here. One of my favorite routes is to hop up on top of the bus, crouch here to get a strafe jump up into this window. If you're jumping over this ledge and trying to chow somebody that's holding that head glitch, to not get the mantle, you hop up on the right side, and then you're able to keep your ADS and keep your line of sight and challenge that gunfight without having to mantle. From this bedroom, one spot you also need to know is that you can crouch along this ledge. If you plant the A bomb, you're able to stretch it for this corner right here. I can't look at it now because if I do, I would fall off. Actually, I didn't realize that. You're good. So you can check the A bomb and shoot at the A bomb all without falling off the ledge. If you go on these steps, if you crouch and slowly move left and right, you'll slowly sink into the floor. This allows that head glitch to get even dirtier when you're sitting on these stairs. You can even see the push from Soda into Ticket. Also, this entire lip you can run and jump along if you're trying to get an off angle to chow. On this bus, you can do one mantle on top as long as you line up with the corner right here. And then you're up. If you turn and line up with that ledge, you're able to make it into top fire. You can't mantle this, so don't try that. You have to hit this little lip right here before you can go up into fire. Everything on these outer parts of the window you can walk along on both sides. If you jump from fire to this awning right here, you can also go along this ledge, and on top of this roof you can check back alley towards the yellow car. I fell off, but you don't have to do that, and then you can stay on that ledge. I see a lot of people standing up and chowing this area right here. If you crouch, you have a nice head glitch that looks over anybody that's trying to push Soda. You can see through this area in the stairwell. If somebody comes by through this alley, it's very easy to spot them. There's 2 great spots in P3. The easiest way to get on top of these is to hop on top of the caution sign and then jump up. Now you're here. If you hop up on top of the sink and then jump up, you're in this spot right here. Some other God spots from the defensive spawn. If you go on top of this, you can back up into this AC unit. You can lay down here, watch full flank. A lot of people just walk straight up against this, and you're able to mantle up with one jump. You can also go on the left side and then strafe jump. As long as you're looking up towards the awning, it's a little bit easier to grab. Sometimes if those aren't feeling consistent for me, I'll strafe jump onto the concrete right here. Since I'm looking to the right, my body doesn't go all the way under the awning, and then I'm able to just look left and jump up. I went over this in a previous video, but if you're trying to go up top third on this side, instead of doing like a bunch of different mantles that might have you weak or vulnerable to people holding up top third, what you can do is hold down your ADS button and slowly strafe to the right, and then you pop right up on a top third. From top chicken, you can jump on top of this part that looks over the back bridge. You hold it like that, and then you're able to get an angle on anybody playing the palm trees or at the back steps. You can even jump and get an angle like that. A lot of people don't know, for pushing from lower to top chicken, if you jump on top of this, you can mantle here, and this allows you to go up. S and Dylan posted a video that showed off this one. If you go on top of here, you can actually check if anybody's camping on the left corner, and actually do the same thing from the other side. If you hop up on top of here, you can watch your own back. There's a nice bomb check spot from here, so you could even hop up here, check your back, then check bomb. Mantling up to top chicken, if you line up with that notch in the roof and jump towards it, it allows you to short mantle up, and you're already kind of aiming at top church and top fountain. Everything on this outer ledge you can walk along, so if you're trying to finesse somebody that's inside top chicken, you can do that super easily. There's also a bunch of cool spots here on the back side that you can hop up on. For example, this spot right here to watch your own flank. You can also get on this awning to watch your back as well. Ton of off angles here in chicken. Some amazing spots to watch flank from. If you hop up on top of here, and then on this ledge running across, you can get up on top of here, watch your back this way. You can also get inside of this. If you hop up on here, and then this little lip of the box allows you to hold this angle. You can even lay down to see if people are pushing you first, and then you kind of jump out and chow them. The grossest head glitch in the entire game. You can win a gunfight with a sub of somebody's top church or top fountain. Now, if you pair this top jump that looks over church with a teammate that's also hitting this outer ledge, you have a nice team shot to anybody top church. If the person top chicken holds them down, you can get up to this part of the awning and then strafe jump your way onto the top scaff. That way you're already looking down on people pushing B Street or anybody trying to jump up onto the scaff like that. From top fountain, you're able to hug this ledge right here. You You can look through this grate and see anybody that's playing mid. From P1, a nasty spot is in this back corner. You can lay down and this gives you a nasty head glitch that watches over pretty much the entirety of mid as well. If you want to get in this cubby, you can single jump just from this part right here. You can also jump from this lip and then mantle there. If you drop down on this ledge, it gives you a nice head glitch that counters that mid concrete. Now, if you go up to top yellow and you see somebody playing that head glitch as you cross, you can actually slide back over, land on this, and then you have a super crazy off angle that nobody's going to be expecting. There's so many finesse spots bottom fountain. Since this is also a hard point hill, you can jump on this couch and then onto the lamp, turn around, watch your back. You can go all the way up to this vending machine without any trouble at all and head glitch your back. If you hop up on top, you could sit here. You can even jump on top of this painting right here, crouch and watch your back. So many off angles that nobody's going to be expecting. You can switch it up between every kill. When it comes to search and destroy, the battle for this top AC over here is usually a huge contest spot for both sides. What I found is that instead of the covert sneakers, if you put on the climbing boots, since you have to climb the ladder on this side and you have to climb the ladder on this side, if you are the crazy person that puts on the climbing boots, it will give you an edge for fighting this contest point up at the top ACs. Now in search and destroy offense, if you plant towards this far back corner, this allows you to back up into low fire if you break the doors inside. If somebody tries to defuse the bomb, of course, out in the open, they will be very easy to spot. Even if they stretch it as far as they can behind the bus, which is here, you can still see their entire red dot. You can even lay down and shoot their toes underneath. And even if you plant the A-bomb safe, you can run back towards Cafe if you play this back alley. All you have to do is hop up on this ledge. You get a safe line of sight towards the bomb, and you can shoot them if they're defusing. Tip number 2 is nade spots. You want a nade to land here pretty much every single time you're going to be defending the B bomb site. What that looks like from defense is once you get close to this sandbag right here, you want to cook the nade, jump and throw. It'll go down that alleyway and take care of anybody that's pushing the site. And the timing works out that if you send it when you get to that sandbag, it looks just like this. Another great nade is for anybody pushing mid. From the defensive spawn, once you cut over to here, you look straight over this awning. All you have to do is look up and send the nade. And it lands directly at P1. The arch goes over just perfectly, and it explodes pretty much the second that it gets to the ground. The timing works out great. And it's possible to get multiple kills with that nade if you double it up with your teammates. Now from the other side, if you've played enough search and destroy, you know that nades tend to land here all the time for anybody that's working up this side to either push the mid cut or go lower to chicken. From the opposing side, all that you need to do is grab bomb, cut left, jump on top of the hood of this car, look to the left of that awning, jump and send. And then it should land in the street just like that. From the kill cam, it goes right over top third and then lands in the street, taking care of anybody that's pushing up to defend the B bomb site. A lot of people on defense will slide out to this yellow car here watching the A push. So once you cross this dumpster right here, what you want to do is look up between this right side of the roof and the satellite, aim kind of at this wire, and then jump and send. This will go over that sign, land at the yellow car, and take care of anybody that's playing that site, even if they do have EOD with a single nade. This next nade is for anybody that goes here to the top yellow or the top AC. This nade is very timing dependent and off spawn. You want to first get to the mid cut and then wait until your timer is at 1 minute and 22 seconds. Look up and then send it. It's a very easy nade. Other than that, the important part is that you get the timing right. And tip number 3 is callouts. I've gone over these before on this map, but we're gonna go over even more. We have P1, top AC, top third, top bricks, top second, top chicken, second chicken, chicken or coop, low chicken, B-bomb, under bridge or fire car, top palms, clock tower, sandbags, bottom market, fountain, top fountain, mid cut, barrel cut, top fire, bottom fire, top red, top single window, top bedroom, scrapyard or useless, soda, ticket, bus, back alley, cafe or diner. We have yellow car, arches, P3. This is garage. And that is all for Karachi, God spots, nade spots, and callouts. Subscribe for more maps, and I'll catch you next time at lunchtime.